sure to look into the camera.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to episode 11. 15 of Blue Collar Nerds. And this episode, we talk about Bullet Train. We also talk about some of the upcoming releases that are coming out and what we're kind of looking forward to. And we also talk about Andor and how much I fucking hate it. Thanks for tuning in.
I will suck Kevin off right now. Fuck you, Tony Stark.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, Tony.
Yeah, fuck you and your dead body. Audio is up.
Yeah, but I don't think you can say that about the Jews, Justin. That's pretty uncalled for.
I love Hitler.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ben, if you're listening to this.
I've been low-key looking at like soundboards on fucking Amazon and shit.
Oh yeah. I will go halvesies on a soundboard
Because I'm
with
torn.
you.
Because I have like $200 in Amazon gift cards, and I'm torn between either like a new TV for my living room or a soundboard.
New TV.
Yeah,
New TV.
they have like freaking the Amazon Fire TV. You know,
Yeah.
they have like a 45-inch like 4K for like $250.
Get that.
Right?
Don't do the soundboard, man. You need a bigger TV for your
I
living
do,
room.
right? I've been
really
like
do.
I've been working my way through God of War like just for a couple hours every week, just trying to like 100% that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And like since I've been playing it so little, I like always forget like little shit. And I can't fucking read the TV. Like even though I have it like mounted to the wall, like you know, it's like pulled all the way out. I'm always sitting on like the edge of my couch, like
What does that say on the screen?
I always feel like, you know when you pin a quest and like it like comes up you pin a side quest and it's like the little blue thing
Yeah.
that looks just like the fucking gate to Yggdrasil. Dude, I was doing one where I like didn't have a fast point unlocked yet. When I like walked across fucking, I think I was in Vanaheim. I'm like trying to do, I think it's like one of the last fucking gravestones.
Oh, you're doing those?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm doing map by map, and if I can't do something, I'm just like leaving it for later, moving on. But yeah, it's like at the top corner of the map, I just unlocked it, and I was like following what I thought was the quest, but it was just like a fucking like a not unlocked fucking gate, and I was like, fuck.
I'm giving you permission to get yourself a TV, please. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while. Like, yeah, please get a new TV. I will help you buy a new TV. That's how bad it is. Please.
It's like tiny out there. I feel like I have 3 TVs in my house. I have the one here, like in the studio, the one in the living room, and one in my bedroom, and they're all just the same, like basic bitch 32-inch like fucking TV.
Is that one out there 32?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, that would make sense.
It gets
Sure
that one's
splurge a little bit.
as well.
You can even like Walmart. I bet you could find like if you wanted to go real crazy, get like a 60.
Could I mount that on the wall though?
Yeah, you can get wall mounts for. I mean, mine's a 50. The one that I have in in McKenna's office is 55 that I have mounted to the wall.
Okay.
And you can buy wall mounts for the like 60 and 55. You just want to make sure you go to studs on it.
Yeah.
Not using drywall anchors.
Yeah. I mean, all of mine are mounted on studs, because, like, I don't fucking trust drywall.
Fuck no. You
Like-
should never. Here, the PSA.
You can literally, like, just punch a hole, like, through drywall.
No, it should not. Like, some people will like be mounting like TV mounts with toggle bolts, and it's like that shit's gonna fucking fall off, and you're gonna be real pissed about your 70-inch TV.
You're gonna be like adjusting the wall mount, and the whole thing, just like a chunk of fucking drywall is just gonna like come out, and you're gonna be like left holding it with all the cables connected and shit.
Yeah, dude. And like, you can also go like the route of like I've seen people use like a 2x4 almost, and like just mount that stud to stud, so then you have like a whole area to work with. Because you mount that with like lag bolts. Yeah. Like those big fuckers.
Like the one that came with that mount.
Yeah. And then you can literally go anywhere you want because you have that wood that's gonna secure it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be it. Especially like a 4K one with the PS5.
Yeah, dude. Treat yourself. Yeah. You deserve something nice. This is me. This is an intervention.
I just bought a graphics card.
Now you need a TV to reflect that. Like, come on, man.
I gotta live the lifestyle.
Exactly.
But welcome to episode 15, I believe.
Damn.
Blue Collar Nerds.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We gotta do something special for like, what would be
25?
Like 25? We gotta do something special for 25. Let us know if you have any ideas or like what you want to see.
We know you're listening, okay? Like, we know you guys hear us talk about the Discord and shit.
Why aren't you answering our calls?
Hey, Slim.
What's that TikTok sound? It's like, I'm looking for you. I'm stalking your page. Fuck.
Yeah, we'll do something. I don't know. We'll have to think of something to do.
Yeah. I mean, we could do a tier list.
Let's see, because it'll be 10 weeks. Yeah, we could do that. Because, like, in 4 weeks, Ant-Man will come out.
Damn, that's fast. And then, what else is slated? We have to...
We
need a poster board.
I know. Well, I have, like, a bunch of these.
Yeah? Okay.
I bought, it was like a 10-pack. And then I have that roll of fucking paper that I bought because I knew we would fill this tier list up and we could just, like, add paper.
So it, like, goes around the room.
Instead of just, like, individual pieces.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see, what, should I just do, like, movie... Have you seen Avatar yet?
Phase 5? I have not. I'm not seeing that in theaters. You gotta cool it, man.
Let's see, Q1, 2023. I don't know, I've heard, like, decent things about it, but I've heard it's, like, the same things as, like, the first one, where it's just, like, beautifully it's fucking... Like, or visually it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
But, like, it's just the same shit. Yeah. It's just, like anti-American.
Yeah. Like save the environment.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it's not really in our hands. It's in the hands of corporations. But thanks, James Cameron.
Yeah, thanks for, like, you know, visiting Native American tribes to try and get in touch with your woke side. Talk about white guilt, dude.
We all know you're 1/16 Cherokee. It's okay. We get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a trailer for that.
Which one?
Renfield. Nicolas Cage plays Dracula.
Oh, shit.
And
I'm here,
that guy is his lackey.
Is that fucking Beast from
yeah.
Nicholas Hoult?
Great casting. Great casting choice.
Operation
Fortune Ruse de Guerre? What's that?
Oh, Jason
Statham.
Oh, Guy Ritchie movie.
Oh, is it Guy Ritchie? Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching that. You cannot convince me that I'm wrong, but every Guy Ritchie movie, especially the ones that he's put out recently, fucking bangers.
Didn't he direct Iron Man 3?
No. Shut up. No. You're thinking of Guy Pearce.
Oh, Shane Black. Never mind.
Yeah, you're thinking of Guy Pearce, who's in that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I think Guy Ritchie is for sure one of the guys that's like, I will not direct a Marvel movie. But he does, like, he did
He's
Snatch.
done a lot of good shit.
He did, what was the one with Matthew McConaughey? Fuck.
Which one with Matthew McConaughey?
It was,
Who else was in it?
the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
I'll just click his name.
Yeah, because I'll know it as soon as it pops up. Jesus.
Hazel.
He did Sherlock Holmes also, which was a great...
And he was a writer for Aladdin.
Oh, okay. I said director. Wrath of Man was also a great fucking movie.
Man.
The Gentleman, that's what it was. Yeah.
I've never even heard of it, I don't think.
Oh, what? What?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch this. It is...
Yeah? Pretty good?
It is an amazing movie. Just so much fun storytelling. Yeah. Great. And then he did... So the movie he did last year was with Jason Statham, and that was about a guy getting revenge for these bank robbers that killed his son.
I would expect nothing less from Jason Statham.
But it's like artful because he like divides it up in chapters of like lungs, heart, and pancreas. He's amazing. But anyway, sorry, that was a tangent.
That's okay. Oppenheimer. I kind of want to see Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Barbie.
I'm gonna go see Barbie.
Are you?
I'm so down.
Oh yeah, fucking the new Indiana Jones.
Oh yay!
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. What is this?
That's the horror Winnie the Pooh movie.
Oh hell yes, dude. Hell yeah, I'm definitely down. I am definitely down for that.
Yeah, it's like I think it was an independent film, and it got a lot of traction on like TikTok.
Super Mario, 80 for Brady. There's no way this is about Tom Brady, right? It is. I saw the Patriots fucking uniforms. Yep. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
But all those. I love all those actresses.
I
like,
know.
what are they doing?
Scream 6.
That one takes place on a subway train.
Scream?
Yeah, Scream 6 does.
Damn.
I heard some stuff about. I watched the trailer for it. It looks alright.
Another fucking Willy Wonka movie.
With none other than Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, is he playing? He playing Willy?
Yeah.
Damn, I hadn't even heard about like a lot of these.
So there's, I think, Roald Dahl is like starting to get his own
Cinematic universe?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No, for real, because
I was joking.
I know you were. But they just did the musical Matilda, and they had intro that was that had a golden ticket for like Roald Dahl.
Oh
like,
shit! I'd be
story
I don't know
or something
That'd
like
be kind
that.
of interesting.
Like give me a movie about Willy Wonka and the glass elevator.
There was one like back in the day, I think.
Really?
Like I think there was a sequel to the first, like the OG.
Was there?
I'm
I know
sure.
there was a book.
Yeah,
there was a book. I didn't know there was a movie.
All right, we got Ant-Man and the Wasp, which we will get into this episode. The Expendables 4, hell yeah! Just kidding.
Hell yeah, brother. Although,
compared to the next one on the list,
50 Cent and Megan Fox. What? I might go see it. You're telling me 50's in this movie?
I'm pretty sure I've seen all of the Expendables, but I couldn't tell you what a single one of them is about.
Yeah. No, I have seen all of them, and I can't tell you what a single one of them is about.
When the first one came out, I said, like, to my friends, I was like, oh, it was super cool. I couldn't tell you, like, what it was about, but it was fucking cool. But then John Wick came out, and I was like, that put a whole nother level to, like, being fucking cool.
Yeah, for real.
Hazel, you just went outside.
John Wick is what the Expendables wish they could be.
Yeah, right. Fast 10.
Oh, Bill Skarsgård's in it too? Was he in the last one?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Fast 10? Hell yeah. Plot unknown. We're off to a great start for it being released next year.
I mean,
or this year.
How much bigger can they go? They went to space in the last one.
Are they going to go to a parallel dimension?
Dude, imagine just like Rick portal gun.
Rick and Morty crossover.
Well, you've heard like rumblings of like a crossover between that and Jurassic World, right?
No, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I've heard like nothing has been like official, but there's been like little rumors floating around. Which like that's how you would get big.
Yeah,
like, that's
add
honestly
dinosaurs.
it. Yeah.
100%.
Oh
my
Little
God.
Mermaid. Beau is Afraid.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. When is that? That's
It's
like
May, isn't it?
May?
March? No, it wouldn't be March. It has to be May. I'm so used to looking at IMDb on my phone. I don't.
Oh, May 5.
Fifth.
Yeah.
Dune Part 2. Definitely
Still
gonna
have
watch
to finish
that.
Part 1.
Okay, Transformers. Dude, I kind of want to rewatch all the Transformers movies.
For sure. I have been.
Have you?
I have been. They're great.
I gotta use my fucking, because I pay for a fucking VPN, like with my antivirus. I just gotta use it and fucking go to like Argentina and like open Netflix.
Yeah.
And, like, watch
You
them.
should. I've been thinking about getting a VPN just to do that.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, I also saw the trailer for it, and it looks sick
dude.
as fuck.
It looks slow. This is like the first time where I like, ever since like maybe the first or second Transformers movie, where I saw the trailer and I was like, damn, that looks sick.
Right?
Like, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Oh, they're splitting it into parts.
It's
now?
got to be the end, right?
It
I
should be.
I haven't seen like. What is that? Like 6? That's got to be 7 or 8, right?
The 7th. Yeah, that's what it says.
7th in there.
7th entry in the
We're
long
just
running.
discussing.
Long running is right.
Yeah. I remember when the second one came out. My dad bought it. It was like one of the first DVDs he ever bought.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember just like watching it over and over again, dude. I remember loving the intro. It's just like Tom Cruise with like that early 2000s like long hair. Like not like mine, but you know the style I'm talking about. And he's just like climbing something in like the middle of Utah, just like free climbing this big ass rock. And then he like slips and then like catches himself. And he gets to the top and like this little rocket is just like and just like sticks in the ground and like the back opens up and a pair of like sunglasses comes out and he like puts them on and like the intro starts
and then he
at the end throws them and explodes. Yeah.
The dumbest shit.
Yeah, dude, I love that when I was a kid.
Oh,
man.
it's so good.
Across the Spider-Verse, which we'll talk about. Yeah,
Right here, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be S
Right
tier.
here.
The Flash. Ooh, we definitely have to talk about The Flash because there's been some new stuff about that coming out with Ezra
really?
Miller possibly like not being done with DC Studios somehow.
Okay.
Cocaine Bear. I'm definitely gonna watch that. Based on a true story.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm 99.9% sure that this is like based on a true story. Elizabeth Banks is directing this movie.
What?
Let's see. I'll Google it. Yes, the viral Cocaine Bear is based on a true story.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
The story
overdose
is-
on cocaine in the 1980s. Man, that's that pure shit. That's that
That's
non-fentanyl.
that fucking cartel shit right there.
God damn it.
Definitely gonna see that. Exorcist. I honestly could care less about fucking
For
horror
sure.
movies.
Oh, and it's a sequel, not a remake.
Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons. I kind of want to see that.
I do not have a lot of hope for it, but because there's an animated one on Prime that's like Vox Legends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so much better than that.
Vox Machina. or
Yeah.
some shit. Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I don't really care. House Party. I'm kind of curious about.
I have because the only reason you're
Are you
curious
smelling
about
something
it.
weird? Or is it just me?
I'm smelling
Okay, it's just me. Sorry. Anyways, back to House Party.
I think everyone's excited about it is because they've done a great job advertising it. Of like, you have no idea what the fuck's going on in that movie. They've shown you nothing.
I kind of get like Project 9. Is that those? Is that?
Oh, Project X.
Project X.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get like Project X vibes from
For
it.
sure. Oh, the Meg.
The Meg 2. I never saw the first one.
Yeah, me either.
Shazam. Oh, Blue Beetle. I forgot that that's coming out this year.
That's because we haven't seen a trailer
Yeah,
for it
we talked about it on our last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Pathan. Gran Turismo.
Mm-mm.
The Marvels. Creed 3. Aquaman. Magic Mike's Last Dance.
I'm gonna go see that.
What, Magic Mike's Last Dance? Or
No,
Missing?
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, is it animated?
Seth Rogen? Seth Rogen's in this bitch.
Is it animated?
Yeah, animated feature film.
Hell yeah. Oh, there's only 2 of the cast fucking revealed. I guess you can get away with that with fucking...
Oh, I do smell something weird.
Yeah. Take a break. I think Hazel shit somewhere.
Oh, no.
Well, we're back. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My dog just shit on the floor, everybody. Magic Mike's Last Dance. Missing, Kraven the Hunter. Which, like, I'm amazed it hasn't been fucking canceled.
For real.
But,
Based off of just
alright, let's
the
just...
backlash.
Okay, when is that coming out? October 6th.
October.
Alright, so we finished definitely, like, Q1 for movies. But, that does kind of... I don't know, man. Maybe fucking Aaron Taylor Johnson will kill it. Because, as we were talking about a little bit on the way here, I watched Bullet Train last night.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit was great.
Wait, that's the kick-ass guy that we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I didn't know his name.
Yeah.
I have no idea what his name is.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
What a hot dude.
Right?
What a hot man.
Yeah. Anybody who hasn't seen Bullet Train,
Oh,
go fucking watch that shit.
fucking
I thought it was great.
so good. It was so good.
It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Best action movie since John Wick 3.
Yeah, easily. And that was like the first thing I compared it to in like the first like 15 to 20 minutes. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is going to be like John Wick.
Yeah.
But like, funny.
Way funnier.
The cast is fucking
Stacked.
It is a stacked fucking cast. I don't think we need to like go over it or anything. But like, it is going to be, or it is really fucking good.
Fuck yeah, it is.
The acting was incredible. The humor was great. The Ryan Reynolds cameo.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay. Do you know why it was a cameo?
Why?
I thought about this instantly after watching it.
Why?
So David Leitch, the guy who directed it,
Oh
directed
my
Deadpool
god.
2, which has the Brad Pitt cameo. And I was
my God. Holy shit, what a fucking
That has to be
genius.
it, right?
That has to be it.
like
That has
little
to be
Brad Pitt cameo.
Oh
for,
my
like, the
God.
Ryan Reynolds cameo.
I love it. Let's keep it going.
It has to be it.
Oh, well, he's not directing the third one.
No, he's not. But he definitely directed Deadpool 2 and Bullet Train.
Which he fucking killed, dude.
Yeah. I hope he gets some more recognition because Bullet Train was fucking incredible.
Fuck. Right?
I was so amazed at, like... The humor was probably honestly my favorite part. Because anybody can make, like, a good action movie these days, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is so easy to make an action movie to where you can just shut your brain off and watch, i.e. Transformers.
Yeah.
Like, perfect example. But it is really hard to make one where you're having a good time the entire time or you're on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, you're constantly guessing, like, what's going to happen next type of shit.
Right, which Bullet Train does really well, and so does John Wick. Like, just great story, great characters.
John Wick just doesn't have the humor that Bullet Train had, which I'm cool with.
Sure.
I'm cool with that.
But it fits the tone of those movies.
Yeah, whereas, like, the humor fit great in Bullet Train.
Oh.
I think my favorite thing was, like, it almost just felt like 2 hours of Brad Pitt just getting his ass whooped, just being like, can we talk this out? Like, that's low-key what it fucking felt like.
It's like, I'm tired, man.
Yeah. Just like a former assassin that's been, like, reawakened through therapy and shit. He'd be like a weird anti-vaxxer that's, like, not a Republican, but it's just, like, all about essential oils and, like, crystals and shit. He knows his horoscope.
Oh, also the ending of that little girl getting hit with the fucking tangerine truck.
Driven by Lemon? Like, yeah. But yeah, Tangerine got fucked.
Yeah.
I was, like, so sad when I was like, damn, he just found his buddy Lemon that was dead. And then, like, he dies, and I was like, well, at least they're happy together. And then, like, Lemon wasn't dead. I was like,
that was the shit part of the reveal. It's like, oh, he's not dead.
Yeah.
God damn it. Which, I think he also did a really good job of, like, playing that. He did that story like a Rian Johnson storytelling of, like,
kind of,
Knives Out, like, type of, like...
You know what my favorite part
kind of backwards.
was the cinematography. Where, like, there would be scenes with the twins, Tangerine and Lemon, but they would be, like, telling the story, like, in the past. When they were, like, counting how many people they killed.
Yeah!
Like, that, I love that shit,
That was
dude.
so good. Oh, just all around, like, 10 stars. S tier, for sure.
I don't know if I'd put it S.
S?
Probably between A and S.
Oh, we put Peacemaker in A. I don't know, man.
We got some heavy hitters in S, dude.
Yeah. I think I'd put it in S.
Yeah?
I really would, yeah.
It's definitely, like, fresh.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, the only other movies like that are Deadpool, which are supposed to be like that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's, like, really the only movies I can fucking compare it to.
Wait, how did Deadpool not get on the...
Oh, that was
not
just
good?
Marvel. Just MCU properties.
Yeah.
And DC. Marvel and DC properties.
Technically.
At this point now, yeah.
Technically.
Depending on how Deadpool 3 is rumoring to play out, it's gonna be fucking MCU.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was a nice, like, cool, refreshing movie to watch. It was...
Yeah, right? Like,
It was
I was...
great.
The whole time I was, like, guessing what was gonna happen. I was laughing a lot of the time. Like, there's some actors that I wish were in it for longer. Like Zazie Beetz, I wish had, like, a bigger part. Domino.
Oh, yeah.
Joker.
That was, like,
Atlanta.
in the costume.
Yeah. The snake trainer. Yeah. That was a great, like, montage, or, like, fight scene that they had, where she, like, dropped the syringe through his hand, and then he just, like, flipped it, and they both just, like, looked at each other, and she just, like, pulled out the anti-venom, and he just, like... I I love that, dude.
He's like, you have a backup, right? And she's like, mm-mm.
Yeah. He's just like, oh, you need anything? Glass of water?
Brad Pitt played that character so well. I want to see him in like more, like funny, fun type of roles. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I kind of wanted to see more of Bad Bunny too.
Fair. Yeah, fair.
Like, I have never listened to like Bad Bunny's music or anything,
Me
but I
either.
was like definitely kind of intrigued by the 10 minutes or whatever that he had.
Yeah.
You know,
It was a very short-lived. That's why.
Yeah.
It was like a.
It was almost like I got whiplash. It
Yeah,
was so, like,
yeah.
It was so fast.
Would you say it's like you were on a bullet train?
This
Mm-hmm.
is why I need this sound, bro.
We need two so we can just hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, I thought it was like, it was also very poetic, like the whole movie was, with like, what's her name being the White Death's daughter, which like I knew almost immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I kind of guessed that. Or even with like the old ninja guy that like just plays the old ninja in fucking every movie he's in, which I'm okay
Yeah.
with. If he's cool with it, I'm cool with it.
Right.
Like him like killing the White Death was fucking kind of poetic.
Oh, for sure.
At first I was like, oh shit, is he the guy that like he originally thought that he killed or something? Like the original Yakuza guy?
Yeah.
Not Yakuza, but fucking what? Japanese
yeah.
underworld.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking Michael Shannon being the White Death. The cast was just so fucking stacked.
It was
dude.
stacked and alarming. Where you were like,
Yeah.
What?
How did they have this much money?
"How did you get this guy in here?"
Yeah. It's Sandra Bullock. Like I kept hearing her voice. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, I knew his handler was gonna be someone, but I just couldn't.
I
put it
had
together.
no idea. I had no idea until that last scene where I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. Which, like, dude, fine wine, man.
I was thinking.
I don't want this to be one of those podcasts, but she's so fucking fine. Dude.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
She could take care of me like we're in The Blind Side. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
I'll hit her blind side, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. What else you got for a Bullet Train?
Not much other than just it was a great movie. It was
Yeah.
really fun to watch, and it was like a nice like breather.
I could definitely see like a sequel coming out of it too. For sure.
I think
That'd
that
be
would,
cool if there wasn't. Also.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it good though, is that it wouldn't. I would be okay with like a Ryan Johnson universe type of thing where we're following Brad Pitt's character,
Yeah, like
but
they've done with
like,
Knives Out.
Yeah, like a completely different story.
Yeah.
It would need to be structured around it, and not like someone's getting revenge or like bringing back old characters.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
like the sequel thing is starting to play itself out like really fast.
Yeah, it
and
is.
it can be very tiring,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, next, should we do Ant-Man and the Wasp, or do you want to do Andor?
Let's do Andor.
All
Let's
right.
run through that bitch.
You texted me. You said you hated it.
That's not exactly what I said. You're putting words in my mouth.
I'm pretty sure you said I fucking hated it.
I want to see. There's so many TikToks. So many TikToks. Was it before you sent me the zombie bite trope and ship it in?
No, I can't even remember what that was.
I can't get your videos to load up on the screen.
It had to have been during the hunt for Sasuke.
Oh, I said that ending is bullshit. I hate it.
Yeah, okay. But you put words in my mouth.
That's not what that's completely different. I think the ending was bullshit.
Why?
Because, alright. It was the
Keep
way...
in mind we are getting season 2. Like,
Yeah,
for sure.
I know. It made it feel more money grabby, though. I felt like they could have wrapped up this story in a season. Make that season 24 episodes. You absolutely could have.
Yeah, because I don't
Or,
think...
like, maybe even 18 episodes.
Yeah, because I don't think Luthen is going to hang around for too much longer.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of... The water starting to get a little hot.
Right. Well, yeah. He's in hot shit right now. He's also... should not be on that planet.
Yeah, right?
For no reason should
Yeah.
he be on that planet. That's just like... I don't know. Once he went there, I thought he was going to die. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it
that's what I was
felt that
expecting.
way.
But it also... I didn't like the kind of cliffhanger that they left it at. I wanted to hear a gunshot or something.
Thinking
a blaster
that
going off.
One of them killed each other?
Yeah, like something.
Really?
Yeah, something. Not just like, well, if you're gonna kill me, then kill me. And then,
I think Luthor has to stick around to like get him into this rebellion that he's building, like deep into it.
but he's already done so much for the rebellion.
I mean,
Well, not. I shouldn't say so much, but he's already been doing stuff for the rebellion.
who? Andor?
Mm-hmm. And I think I don't know from watching like Rogue One, I always assumed that he was like services were to the highest bidder, and he had a cleaner conscience about doing it for the rebellion than the Empire.
I mean, I definitely don't think he has a clean conscience.
Fair.
I feel like he low-key is like troubled.
What you think, like Merkin?
If they have therapists
Three
in
guys?
Star Wars, he needs one.
I don't know, man. He's often those Empire dudes
He is
with
cold.
no problem.
Like, okay, so what did you think of like ultimately though the series?
I thought it was good.
It's great.
I thought it did
think.
like a really good job of building out the universe more, which also like circles back to me like it should have just been one season.
Yeah.
That would have been enough. It's just really hard for me to like get attached to these characters that I know are fucking dead.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I'm really tired of like telling the story of the things that we
From the end
already
first.
know, and like, oh, we get it. The Skywalker saga happened. There's so much more you can do. There's so much more you can
Yeah.
do. Yes, it was fun. Yes, it helped build out
we
that
probably
that time
have like
frame.
the Acolyte coming out at the end of this year, which will be
Right. I'm
out of the Skywalker saga.
I'm so ready for that. And I think Ryan Johnson's also like in talks to direct the next trilogy.
I don't know if Star Wars would let him direct again because
Go to
of
his
The
IMDb
Last
page.
Jedi. I know who you're thinking of, and it's not Ryan Johnson.
It's Ryan Johnson.
No, it's
It's Ryan Johnson. Type in Ryan
it's
Johnson.
D&D, the Game of Thrones guys.
No, it's Ryan Johnson. Go to Ryan Johnson. That's Rain. I'm just gonna grill you the entire time. I'm ready to get rowdy. Go to upcoming director, Untitled Star
shit.
Wars Trilogy, Episode 1.
Damn, you're right. I don't know. I think you and I have talked about it before. It was like the ultimate fall off for the last trilogy was the different directors.
Yeah.
Because there was no one cohesive story.
For sure.
It was two different stories that tried to meld into one at the end, and it didn't work.
And they need to keep it as like the same director. It needs to be a guy that has like the same plan for the whole trilogy. It can't be picking and choosing.
And I don't want it to be in the Skywalker saga. Like I don't want Rey to be around. I don't want Finn. Like I want this to be either like hundreds of years after, or like High Republic shit,
Or
like the Acolyte.
thousands of years after.
Yeah.
Or like thousands of years before.
Yeah.
There is so much
Just straight up like KOTOR.
story.
Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah.
Like you have
Like, can you imagine
unfathomable
Yeah.
amount
Close
of
enough.
like resources.
Yeah. It's fucking
And
Disney.
and
Star Wars
like,
lore
canon
runs
stuff.
so
Yeah,
deep. Like,
so much lore you can
I would want to go even like before the High Republic and like Knights of the Old Republic and do like before there was the rule of two for the Sith and just have like straight up like Lord of the Rings style battles between Sith and Jedi.
fuck yes.
Like, that would be so sick.
Fuck yes. Like they need to, and I understand because the Star Wars fandom is just the biggest pieces of shit
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking needy.
Yep.
Like it's obviously scary for Disney to be like, well, we could take a giant leap on this, or play it safe and then not get grilled and harassed by these fucking incels.
Yeah. Like, we gotta be done with the Skywalkers.
We do.
I know I said it a couple episodes ago when we talked about Tales of the Jedi. Like, I say this, but then like something will come out and I'm like, fuck, right back. Like now, right now the Bad Batch is up, and I know you haven't like watched Clone Wars or anything, but I'm like right back into the rebellion. Like, hell yeah, you know. But I just they need to, just like DC needs a fresh wipe. Like, Star Wars needs to move away from the Skywalkers.
For sure.
Like, and as good as like the Star Wars content has been the past like 2 years,
yeah.
It's been fire.
Yeah.
Like
the what was it, the animated shorts that they did?
the Visions, which they're doing a season 2.
Fuck yeah.
It's so good. And like, I would almost want a Star Wars What If.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh, that I feel like that's what Visions was.
I mean, I feel like Visions is just like, it's their own stories, just told in the Star Wars universe.
None of them are canon?
No.
Oh.
There's a book about the Ronin one.
Okay.
There's a Ronin book.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Which I kind of want to read that, because that was probably my favorite episode.
Oh.
I think, like, the animation for that episode was fucking fire. The story was fucking sick. The fact that he was, like, a Sith hunter, I thought was, like, fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Like, I think that one was my favorite, and then the Ninth Jedi, which was the one where, like, that guy got lured to the space station.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they could even have that be the starting point for a new trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands of years after the Skywalker saga.
Yep.
We're going to be like, hey, you remember our Visions episode? That's our starting off point for this new trilogy.
Yeah. Like I said, there's so much shit you could do. So much shit.
Because I think that was like
using Skywalkers. Go past that chunk. What is that? Like 200 years or so?
What?
The Skywalkers.
I mean, it just depends
Not
on
200 years.
No, it's probably close to like, I don't know. We don't know anything about. Would you include Palpatine in that? Because you don't know like how long Palpatine has been pulling strings for either.
Right.
You know.
But no, I wouldn't.
So you would just go from like the birth of Anakin.
Yeah.
Probably about pretty close to 100 years.
Yeah.
80 to 100.
Yeah.
I think that would be valid.
But
because it's what, 3 generations? Anakin is a kid, Luke is Luke's, and then Rey. Rey's not a Skywalker, but if Luke had children, they would be about Rey's age.
Yeah. So yeah, probably I would say
Pretty
200.
close. You think 200?
Like giving it the whole total.
I don't know, we're talking about Star Wars as if like they don't have like a main fucking timeline, like a very precise. A very precise timeline. Let's see, does this come with years? No. Because I know they just switched the way they do their tracking time. Because it used to be BBY, which was like before the Battle of Yavin.
Yavin
was in
5?
Yeah, or Yavin 4, Yavin
Yavin
5.
4.
Which was like the ending of like 0 BBY, I'm pretty sure was like when they blew up the final Death Star.
We've been telling the Skywalker story for 100 years.
Where?
What? No. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It's not 2077. I'm so bad at math. What the fuck?
I'll just, if I can't find anything... Okay, yeah, movies, 18 and a half hours. It's the Skywalker Saga long game? Bro, we're talking like 50 years of movies alone. Whatever, 3 generations. We'll say anywhere from 80 to 150
Just
years.
type in how long is 3 generations? 100 years.
100 years, yeah.
You're right.
So yeah, I mean, that would about track, because Anakin, I think, was like 32 when he became Darth Vader, and Luke was 16 when he joined the rebellion.
Hmm.
And assuming, like, by the time he kills the Emperor, or, like, when he saves Vader and kills the Emperor, that's probably, like, a 6 to 10 year period,
Yeah.
you know?
Fair.
But yeah, 100 years we've been fucking in this. Like, it's time. It's time to be fucking done.
Move the fuck out.
Yeah. But anyways, let's go back to fucking Andor.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, the rebellion on his home planet, when they were burying his mom,
Yeah.
so fucking good.
That
dude.
was...
I felt moved.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
internally.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, it felt like real. It felt like I was watching fucking 2020 again.
Yeah, because it was like... They said, like, they were talking about it. They were like, yeah, we've only allowed them to have 50 people for this funeral, and it has to be at this time. And, like, all the bells start ringing, and they're, like, starting early and, like, flooding the streets.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck. And she, like, starts to give her speech, which was, like, honestly probably one of the most inspiring speeches we've ever heard in Star Wars.
For sure.
Like, it just drove home the point that, like, the Empire's evil.
Yeah.
Like, truly fucking evil.
Yeah, and it's
Which
stop
is, like,
sitting
what-
around and taking it and fucking fight for it.
Yeah.
Take it back
Like,
if
it
you
feels
want it.
like I've joked about it, like, the Empire's done nothing wrong, you know? But it feels like Star Wars is hearing those people and, like, trying to shut them up.
Yeah.
And be like, no, these guys are actually fucking evil.
Terrible.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, surface level, like, they did some good shit, but, like, no, they're fucking... They're Nazis. They're
terrible.
fucking space
Yeah,
Nazis.
yeah.
Like...
Yeah. What, you mean the stormtroopers, the SS?
Yeah.
The SS are Nazis?
Yeah, I love that. The scene where he went to go save Bix, I thought was fucking phenomenal. I think their relationship is so great. It's, like, not romantic,
Yeah.
but, like, best friendish.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
It's... is she in Rogue One?
No.
Her character's not, right?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see these characters be involved in the rebellion at some point in the future, though.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
mainstream rebellion. Not like... Because at this point, it's just clearly people like Luthen pulling strings.
Yeah.
Luthen and fucking... What's his name from Kenobi? Fucking... The senator.
Oh,
Organa,
yeah.
Organa.
Yeah.
Just, like, pulling strings on, like, little sectors of rebellions.
Right.
You know, before it's, like, actually
And
the
we
rebellion.
see him in Andor, right? I thought we
I can't
did.
remember. But, I mean, we see him in Tales of the Jedi talking to Ahsoka when he's doing the whole, like, if you ever
That's
need
what I
me,
was thinking of.
if you
That's
ever
what I
need
was
me
thinking
type
of.
thing.
Yeah. Yep. That's the one.
So, like, he's clearly pulling strings. Luthen is fucking pulling strings. You know.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad show. I just...
Once it's all wrapped up, I think it'll be phenomenal.
It just feels like a money grab type of thing. Of
Really?
like, it feels... I don't think that... I bet you anything they're going to go for a season 3.
I'm cool with it. As long as it doesn't, like, get bad. I like this side of, like, the rebellion. Like, this spy aspect. Like, the... Doing the dirty shit that, like, we don't see in Star Wars.
Yes. And I get that.
Like the dark side of the rebellion. It's
Right.
not all about Luke fucking shining his lightsaber up in the sky. Like,
Yeah.
we're all pure. It's like,
Yeah.
no, like, they had to do some horrible shit to get where they are.
Yes. I do like that aspect of it. I'm just tired of the timeline that they are telling the
Skywalkers.
story in.
Yeah.
It's really what it comes down to. Because they did a great job telling the story. They made a great job of building out the universe more. But it makes it feel like they're going to keep on doing stuff inside this universe. And I don't want to encourage that anymore. Because it's like you have so much out there and you're still just building out a universe. We already know what happened. We already know, like, what the fuck went down. We already... Yet now we know, like... The rebellion did some not so good things to was founded on some not great things.
The only thing I am like really truly interested in this timeline, like, yeah, I love Andor, and like I stand by my statement that it's like the best piece of Star Wars content Disney has released, live action. But I don't really care about it too much, like I said, because we know where he ends up. We know he fucking dies on a planet being blown up by the Death Star.
Yeah.
Like, we know that's how his story ends.
Yeah.
But I am so curious with The Mandalorian. That is the one thing that keeps me, like... Because we don't know about any of these characters. And, like, the history of Mandalore, like, I could talk for fucking hours about. But, yeah.
See, I feel like there's, like, potential there because They only focused on, like, the Skywalker stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it was right back to the Mandalorians and Grogu, which are two characters that we have nothing about. We know nothing about, like, Boba Fett, like, the history of Mandalore. There hasn't been anything.
We don't know anything about the history of Mandalore, where the Mandalorian takes place, and anything after that.
Right. I mean, yes, we have, like, there's books on it, and
I mean, the Clone Wars goes through like almost the entire history of Mandalore.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's different because it's operating outside. You're seeing something completely different. That's not operating in that same realm as the Skywalker.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, I almost want it to be done with, like, season 3, maybe season 4 of The Mandalorian being done. We get 2 seasons of Andor, and it's done. And we're finished. We're done after that with the Skywalker saga.
I'm okay with that.
I'm totally cool with that. And, like, maybe we get something with Grogu in, like, depending on where this next trilogy goes, if it is in the future, maybe we could have Grogu be a part of that. Mm-hmm. Because his species lives for so goddamn long.
Fucking long.
You know? I feel like they didn't introduce Grogu to just be in The Mandalorian.
I don't think so either.
Because I think even when, like, the Acolyte comes out, I think we will get something to do with Yoda. Because he's part of the Jedi Order hundreds of years before the fucking Skywalker saga.
Right.
You know? And also, like, everybody would love to see just, like, a little snippet. Like, I don't want a story around Yoda, but just, like, seeing him do some shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Some of
like,
the dark
seeing
shit.
him in his prime.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like Yoda in his prime.
Yeah.
Would be fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't, I wasn't talking about, like, the show being bad. It's more so saying, like, that ending just pissed me off because I was like, wrap it up.
You almost expected Andor to kill Luthen.
Yeah. Because that would have been a bow on it of, like, okay, and then he went to do more debauchery and I think
Luthen doesn't have a lot of time left. I think he will end up getting killed, not necessarily by Andor, but I think he will introduce Andor to the greater picture of, like, I think he will introduce introduce him to, like, Mon Mothma and possibly Bail Organa to, like, get him. So when we meet him in Rogue One, he's, like, working next to fucking Leia, isn't he? Or not Leia, but he's, like, working right there, like, fronts, like. Because Leia's not in Rogue One, just at the very end.
I thought he was still, like, kind of, like, they had to go and recruit him still.
Did they? I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
That's because that's a big part of where I'm coming from too. Of like he's just kind of like outlaw man. I think they convince him to join the Republic.
I think Luthen will probably. I mean, Luthen gave him that speech of like, would you rather give yourself at once to something big, or little pieces of a time, like little chunks of a time being like, cut away at you for like minuscule bullshit. You know, and I think that's what awakened him to be a part of that bigger picture. But I can't. It's been so long since I've seen Rogue One that I can't remember if they recruit him or not.
I thought they did, because if they don't, then I have like no basis for
season 2
for my argument.
Yeah,
because like that's because I thought that he wasn't involved with. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to rewatch Rogue One.
Maybe that could be our fucking. We like watch Rogue One and do a fucking good breakdown of it for our 25th episode.
There we go. There we go.
In a little bit. Let's see. We're at 57 minutes. Should we call it and then do another one for Ant-Man and the Wasp and Naruto and shit?
I don't know. Are we gonna be able to fit? I feel like we can't do. You think we can do Ant-Man and the Wasp and Naruto for?
Oh yeah.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. All right. Well, everyone, check out the Discord.
Check out our Twitter.
The Twitter, the YouTube. I forgot to put the Twitter in the podcast notes this week.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Sorry for the missed week. I was sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I had the whatever the fuck is going around. Yeah.
My God,
it was like it wasn't bad, but it was just like
annoying.
Such a pain in the fucking dick hole. Like I would wake up in the mornings feeling like I finally feel better, and like after like a couple hours of work, I'd be like, I'm not fucking feeling better.
That's
like
always the fucking worst.
And then like literally, I woke up I went to bed super early Thursday, probably slept for like 13 or 14 hours, and like woke up on Friday. I was like, I'm actually feeling a lot better. Like I just needed a shit ton of rest.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. Crazy how that works.
Yep.
Yeah, but peep us. We're trying to do our best to do like regular episodes, but we can't help it, man. Life gets in the way and shit happens, and we do not have a schedule that permits us to put in a whole bunch of backlogged episodes yet.
Yeah,
so, right. But we appreciate you guys rocking with us and listening to us, and shout out to Sam the Beat Man.
Yeah, Fuser Wolf. He's in the notes. His Instagram.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go check him out. Throw him a follow on the gram.
On the gram.
But yeah, all right, everyone. Peace.
Peace.